Okay, guys, so this is my back office of my Empower Network. And so today I'm going to talk about the 21-day blogging challenge. Now, you should have gotten an email that talks about the 21-day blogging challenge. Let me just go into it really quickly. So hopefully, if you're watching this, you should have gotten an email and with the link that looks like this, how to build a profitable blog in 21 days or less. And this is David Wood, who is the owner and co-founder of Empower Network. And he talks about all the reasons why you've been struggling to make money. So the reason why you've been struggling to make money blogging, about the explosive market trends to make fast profits in 2015, the way to build an instant relationship with your readers. People only buy from people they trust. And this secret bonding technique could skyrocket your profits. So if you're in business, this is what you need. Why it's more profitable to go against the grain and blog about the polar opposite of what everyone else is talking about. And we teach you all of that when you get inside of the 21-day blogging challenge, and how he built a list of 135,000 subscribers and turned them into sizzling hot buyers ready to buy from him, and how we can do the same. So, this is probably my third time participating in a 21-day blogging challenge. And I have to be honest, because of blogging, I have been able to generate leads inside of my business. I've been able to get more subscribers to my YouTube channel. I've been able to just speak to more people, because ultimately, if you're in business, you want to speak to people. So it's the people that build your business. So in order to reach all the people that you need to reach to, you can use social media, you can use all those things, but a blog reaches people all over the world, whether you're sleeping or you're awake, right? It's at all times of the day. I've met people from Africa, Indonesia, India, everywhere, all over the world because of my blog. So today I'm just going to go really quickly into telling you the benefits of using the 21-day blogging challenge to skyrocket your business. Once you are in a blogging platform, a viral blogging platform, which is the platform that we have here, your blog becomes an authority. Your blog becomes an authority figure on the search engine. So let me just tell you what I mean by that. Now, because I've been blogging and because I have been doing my due diligence, I can literally Google my name, and all of this comes up for me, right? All of this comes up for me. I'm on the front page of Google because when I Google my name, everything comes up because of my blog, because of what I've been doing over these past few months. I just started blogging in December. It's not like I've been blogging for years and years and years. This is just from me blogging in December, right? So the more content you have out there, the more important you become on the search engine. So this is all from Google. So, it keeps going and going. Of course, some of these people are not me, but most of them are. And, my images are up here. This is all on Google. And this is from me blogging. Oh, how did Shay Taylor get up here? This is all from me blogging. It's all from me blogging, right? 99.9% of the people up here, when I Google Danielle K. Howell, it's me. There are other Danielle K. Howells in the world, but when I put my name in here, it's me. For web, for images, for videos, it's all me. It's all me. These are the videos that I've made, my Periscope calls, all the things, and all of my videos that I make, I put on my blog. So this really helps me to become an authority figure, page after page after page of Danielle K. Howell. So this is what you want when somebody's looking for you. If you want somebody to join your business, or if you want somebody to buy your products, they need to find out if you are who you say you are. And if you have thousands of searches, and if you are on the top of the search engines, then of course you look like an authority figure. I have when you put in your information, when someone Googles me, this is what they see. This is my contact here, right? They see me. They see me. So I want to ask you, do you see you when you Google yourself? And you know what? Let me do this another way. Let me make this an incognito window, new private window, right? I'm browsing privately. Now, before I was logged in. Let me browse privately just to let you guys know that I'm not playing around. I'm not signed in, as you can see. I'm not signed in on Google, and I'm still on the first page. I'm still here for all the web to see. And if you're not all over the web, then you are not running a complete business. You're hiding, and you can't hide if you're in business. So again, images is all me. All of this stuff, this is all me, right? And I'm in an incognito window. My children, I'm in an incognito window. So this is what I need for you to do. Google yourself. Google yourself in an incognito window. Look at the web and look at the images and look at the videos and see if you're there, right? Because that's step one. That'll show you how much work you need to do to really get your name and yourself out there. So I'm going to close this out. And I'm going to go into our back office here. Now, this is the Empower Network back office. This is where I log in to my Kalatu blogging system. Woohoo, I love Kalatu. I love Kalatu. So if you're blogging on something else, you need to get the Kalatu blogging platform, and you can go to www.workwithdaniellekHowell.com to do that. www.workwithdaniellekHowell.com to do that. You can get your own beautiful blogging platform. So here we are. We're in the 21-day blogging challenge. All you have to do is click start the challenge and start challenge again, because I completed the last one. Actually, I didn't complete the whole thing. Shame on me. But I will complete this one this month. And you just create a new post. You create a new post. And if you've never done it before, you will, you get all your information. It'll tell you everything that you need to know.
21-day blogging challenge. This quick video, I'll show you how easy it is to use this plugin.
So this sounds like my friend Michelle.
Into your dashboard, you'll see the option on the left
She's
side.
showing you exactly how to maneuver through the 21-day blogging challenge. How to get your post up there. If this is your first challenge, you want to click the video, click the green create new post button and get started. And if you're not too sure about what to blog about, once you create new post, let me show you. You get all of these suggestions. If you're not sure, you can write about your favorite video. You can write about, okay, so today is the favorite video. So it gives you a template. So today for day one is your favorite video. So today's template allows you to share your favorite YouTube videos around a common theme. So you'll find a favorite YouTube video. You'll put whether it's a person, place, or a thing. You'll write one adjective to describe your video, and then you'll create your post, right? It's just so easy, right? If you don't know what to write about, maybe you don't want to write about your favorite video. You can say, hey, give me a headline. I want to blog about, and then maybe you want to blog about cats. So we'll say, all right, give me a headline. What can I blog about cats? The secret of successful cats. No, give me another headline. Do you struggle with cats? How to get better at cats? No. The 5 reasons why you're still struggling with cats and how to fix it. How do cats successfully, I guess the science of cats, right? Can you really succeed with cats? But this is just silly. But of course, we're all in business here. So let's see something else. Let's see. Maybe I want to put Instagram, right? I want to blog about Instagram. I love Instagram. So get my headline on the secrets of successful Instagram. Maybe it could be Instagram marketing, right? Maybe I want to do that. The secrets of successful Instagram marketing. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful headline. And then I'll just start writing. Or maybe you don't have an idea. Maybe you don't even know what you want to write about. So they give you some random inspirational ideas. So maybe you could write a Dear Abby, write your own advice column. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe not. Give me another idea. Some hot topics. What some top topics or posts have you worked to get your readers talking? Take a survey, find out about your survey. I just gave a survey on my email to find out more about my my subscribers. So I just sent out a survey. Seasons, you can blog about the seasons. Right now, we are just going into fall here on the East Coast in North America. What I wish they'd invent, something that you've been thinking about, and maybe if someone invented it, it would improve your life. So you can write about anything. They give you ideas. You can interview an interesting friend or colleague. So how to know you're on the right path. So all these things, they give you all of these different ideas, headlines, and everything that you need to get started. So, there's no reason not to get started. There's no reason not to blog. Once you write your headline, you're just writing this in your title, your keywords that you're looking for. If you're not sure about how to do keywords, you just go over here to, it's probably not going to let me in. You go to Google AdWords. If you want to know more about that, you can join one of my, I don't know if it's going to open up because I'm in another Google account, but you can join one of my training seminars and you'll learn more about Google AdWords and SEO and things like that. So, you can look up keywords. You can do all these things that will help your post rank better. Write your description. I mean, this thing is so great. Then you share it on Facebook and you find a great image. To find great images, you can go on sites like canva.com. Let me show you Canva. You can create beautiful images, which I love to use Canva. There's something else I think called Picture Monkey. I haven't used that too often, but Canva is my go-to place because why? Because you have the different ones that's right here for Facebook, Instagram. So I love Canva. You can put those pictures from Canva on your blog, and then you're done. You just hit publish and you're done. You preview it. Once you write it all up, I would suggest writing it in Microsoft Word first and just copying and pasting it. What I love to do, I love to just dictate it. I've learned how to dictate straight to Microsoft Word. Let me show you this. I've learned to use a dictation on my Microsoft Word, and I could just say start dictation. And then once I start it, I click. Yeah, you start dictation. So it says start dictation, period. Okay, he's being temperamental. Yeah, but you can have a dictation. All you have to do is just enable that on your Microsoft Word. So you can dictate on Microsoft Word, period. That is awesome. And then you revise it. Oh, it's talking. I'm talking. But it is so awesome. So I put on my headphones, and as you can see, I don't even need my headphones. It picks up your voice really nicely. And as ideas come to you, you can because you know what? We speak faster than we type. I know I do. I can't type that fast. So you can really belt out, a good amount of words just by dictation. So I highly recommend that. And I think we have that on our phones as well. I've never done it on my phone, but what I have done, I've dictated through the, what is it called? The voice recorder on my phone. And I've had my children type up my blogs. I know, child labor laws, right? Shh, don't tell anybody. But yeah, there's all kinds of things that you can do. And it's absolutely amazing. So, get your blog up and running. If you don't know what theme, you can pick what theme you want. Let me leave this page. You can pick which theme you want. We have all these different themes here. If you have Kalatu Premium, we have the premium themes, which is awesome. We have these different plugins and applications that's already on there. So, we have everything you need. We have 7-minute blog hacks, which tells you exactly how to hack your blog, how to get more traffic, how to get more sales, how to use call to actions. You can do a quick web. You can do a quick web cast here. You can just do so many things with your blog that you don't need to really think so much about it. You can do it, set it, and forget it. We have SEO settings here. that's automatically put in here once you know exactly who you're marketing to, which I hope that you do. That's a whole nother topic. I'm not going to go into who your target marketing and niche market is. That you have to come on my trainings for. But once you know that, then you put all of your information here. You put your SEO titles, you put your description, you put your keywords. And I mean, it is really set to go. It is really set to go and to help you get more leads and more sales. We have widgets here. This is how I have my custom images. I have my Kalatu premium badge on the side. I have my YouTube channel on the side, so you can put all of these things on your blog to make it look professional and to make it look beautiful and stand out from everybody else. Everybody who is a leader and who is a top earner in their network marketing company, home-based business, whatever. If you're in business, if you have a business, every person that is successful has a blog. And if you don't have a blog, then you're missing like 80% of traffic, 80%. I wrote an email. According to success.com, you are able to get 60% more leads from your blog. I mean, leads are people. People are leads. Leads are people who are interested in what you are offering. There's no other way to sum it up. That's what a lead is. So when you have the leads, when you have your blog set up and you are answering questions, you are speaking to people and solving problems, then you become an authority. And what do I mean by solving problems? Let's take one of my blog posts, for example, right? Matter of fact, let me take the blog post that I have that I'm going to release today, because it's since today's the first day of 21-day blogging challenge. What I did, I made a draft last night, right? So I made a draft last night, and the title of this blog post is why you need to build a U Inc. business. Now, if you don't even know what a U Inc. business is, you're probably gonna be like, what in the world is a U Inc. business? Now, for most of us who are in marketing, who's been in for a little while, I mean, it hasn't been that long for me, but it's been long enough for me to know what a U Inc. business is. And a U Inc. business means that you are building you as a business as opposed to your network marketing company. So many people build their business around their network marketing company, and that is a big no-no. And we teach building You Inc., right? When you are in any thriving company, they're going to tell you it doesn't matter what products you have. It doesn't matter what you're selling. It doesn't matter. People buy into people. People don't buy into products, right? When you go to sell a hammer, people want a hammer. Why? Because they want to drive a nail. They don't want a hammer necessarily because they want a hammer. So that's what we miss. We miss the fact that people think that people want these products. Oh, I got these products. I got this tea. I got these wraps. I got this. I got that. I got this shake. I got, who cares? Everybody has shakes, teas, wraps, and coffee, right? So that's why when you are building a You Inc. business, you are telling someone how you can help them. You don't want a shake, a wrap, coffee, tea, all those things going to help you lose weight because you want those things. You want what those things are going to help you accomplish, which is losing weight, right? So when you go to buy a hammer, you're not buying a hammer because you want a hammer. Because honestly, you could use a shoe to drive a nail. You could use something really hard to drive a nail. But no, you want the thing that's going to work the best way, because ultimately you want to drive this nail successfully. So that's where the person who's selling the hammer, and they could be tons of different hammers, right? But it's the salesperson that is selling the hammer that is going to make a difference as to whether you buy this hammer or that hammer. And I hope this makes sense. So this is the blog post that I'm going to release today for the 21-day blogging challenge that talks about why you need to build a You Inc. business. I gave some tips. Market yourself, not your products or your opportunity. I see so many people on Facebook and Instagram doing that. They do their before pictures. They put their products. They put all these things. They build no curiosity around anything. So why should someone buy their products as opposed to buying somebody else's products when they're all selling the same thing? And that's what we have to remember. Everybody's selling the same thing. Your product and opportunity is not unique. Everybody, there are thousands of people selling the exact same thing. So you have to realize that you have to set yourself apart by being a you Inc. business. So I put market yourself, not your products or your opportunity. Provide value to your prospects and customers. Solve problems. Build relationships. Be a professional, right? So if somebody comes to my blog and they see my title, Why You Need to Build a You Inc. Business. And then I talk about Mike Dillard's magnetic sponsoring book, which I've been reading, which I've read before and I read it again, right? Why they need to build a You Inc. business, because you want to be the hunted. You want people to hunt you down to ask you questions about your business. Yesterday, I don't work on Sundays. I got so many inboxes on my Facebook fan page telling me that people receive my emails and that they are so interested. And I didn't even know what email they were talking about, because I do send out emails. But I'm like, what was this, a special email that I sent out? And my business is so automated that I just set it and forget it sometimes. And I'm like, what email did I send out to people? Right. But it was a hit, because I got so many inboxes and I thank you so much for that email. Like, wow. Okay, great. You're welcome. I wish I knew what email it was. But this is what you want. You want to be able to send out a quick, simple email, send out, publish a quick, simple blog post, and have people say, wow, thank you for that post. I get such great comments on my posts. Let me just go into some of my comments that I've gotten from some of my posts. And this is what you want. You want engagement on your post. And that's why it's so important to be a part of the 21-day blogging challenge. Here's just a few of the, I got 13 pages of comments that I've been so far. So let's see. Somebody said, you're right. One of my blog posts. You're right, Danielle. We should put and commit some extra effort to reach our dreams. Otherwise, we'll just continue being afraid. Great post, and keep inspiring. Right? That's one person that said that. Someone else said, oh my God, I keep listening. LOL, so true, because I think I put a video on this one. You are not going to find that specific strategy. You have to put in the work to find what works for you. I was always waiting to hear that secret sauce, but it never came. Massive action is the key, and doing the right income producing activities. Love it, lady. This is what she says to me. This is Joni, right? This was a blog post that I wrote. Freedom happens by taking massive action, right? This was a blog post I wrote about that, about taking action, because most of us, we want the freedom. We want the financial freedom. We want the time freedom, but we're not willing to put in the action that it takes to get that, right? We're just not willing. Lots of people are not willing. They say they want it, but they're not willing to do what it takes to get it. Incredible video and post, Danielle. These lessons you're sharing about learning from $1 million mentor are extremely valuable. Having the right mindset for success is key. And Tracy is an exceptional leader for sure. Absolutely love her. You're leading the way too, girl. Thank you for this empowering and helpful message. See you at the top. Now, wouldn't you love to get messages, comments like that on your blog? This is what I get on my blog. And this was one of my blogs that I put, learning success from $1 million mentor. So these are just some of the comments that I get on my posts. Why? Because I'm providing value. I'm leading from the top. I do that learn, do, teach model. I learn something, I implement it, and I do it, and I teach it. Right? That's all you have to do on your blog. You don't have to be fancy. You don't have to have, knowledge. You don't have to have taken creative writing classes. You didn't have to get a PhD in writing, blog writing. You don't have to do any of that. It's just writing down what you know for sure. Writing down the things that you've learned. Writing down the things that you like. Writing about the things that are passionate for you, writing about your business, writing about your company, writing about certain products that have helped you along the way, writing about your mentors, there's so many things you can write about, posting a YouTube video, even if it's not your own. You can use the embed code and take somebody's YouTube video, put it on your blog and write about it. If it's something like today's blogging challenge, as I mentioned earlier, was all about a YouTube video. And once you start that post, there's a link for you to put that actual YouTube video that you're talking about into your blog. So once you start writing about what you learn, you click, to publish it. you'll see that that YouTube video is right there on your blog. I've posted motivational YouTube videos on my blog. I post all kinds of things on my blog. Sometimes I don't want to write so much. I just want to put a video up there. I put my Periscope videos up there. So there's so many things that you can do on your blog, but the first thing you have to do is get started. You got to start blogging. You got to start blogging, because the more you blog, like I said, the more Google will recognize you as an authority. You saw all of my Google pictures. You see, I'm all over Google. You type in Danielle K. Howell, I'm there. When you type in your name, where are you? Where are you? And if you're not on the front page of Google, then you have a lot of work to do. So get started. Start the 21-day blogging challenge. You should have gotten an email. You should have put in your name and your email address. You should have got an email probably from David Wood telling you exactly how to get into our Facebook group. Let me just show you really quickly what the Facebook group looks like. This is the 21-day blogging challenge. It starts today. As you can see, it's day 1. Are you ready to rock this 21-day blogging challenge? Share your blog post in the comments. Happy blogging, right? So you put down here, and the great thing about this 21-day blogging challenge Facebook group is we encourage you to read other people's posts. Read other people's posts, at least 5 other people in the thread. Read their posts and comment. And then what I do, I'll say so-and-so, let's say I commented on Ellen's and John's and Peter's and Brian and Rhonda, right? I'll say Rhonda, and I'll make sure her name is tagged. Rhonda, Brian, Peter, John, and Brian. I forgot who I said. Right? Make sure you post their names. I have commented on your blogs. Here's mine. And all you have to do is just copy the link from your blog post and click it and put it into the thread here. It's simple and easy. What happens is when Rhonda, Brian, who are the guys I mentioned? Rhonda, Brian, all the 5 people, right, that I said that I told them that I commented on their blog. What's going to happen is they are going to see that because I tagged them, right? I tagged them. So they're going to say, oh, wow, she commented on my blog. Let me go check hers out. So then they're going to check your blog out. They're going to check out your blog, and guess what they're going to do? They're going to comment on your blog. So that's one of the ways to get lots of comments on your blog. And, I'm a big proponent for being in blogging groups on Facebook. So not only am I in the 21-day blogging challenge with Empower Network, but I also have my own Mompreneur 21-day blogging challenge. So if you're on my team, or even if you're not on my team, if you signed up for the 21-day blogging challenge, you can also be a member of the Mompreneur 21-day blogging challenge. This is mostly for my mom entrepreneurs. I mean, you don't have to be a mom entrepreneur, but because I'm a mompreneur, I work with lots of mompreneurs. I named it the Mompreneur 21-day blogging challenge. But you get to be in that group as well, right? We are also on that same 21-day cycle. We started today, but again, you want to comment on the people's threads above you and comment on the people's thread above you so that other people can also comment on your blog. So this is what you want to do. You want to make sure that you are commenting on other people's blogs so that they can comment on yours. Because the more comments you get, the better your blog starts to rank on Google. So this is a way to get organic traffic to your blog. This is one of the best, easiest ways to do it. And there's other blogging platforms other blogging groups on Facebook. You can just Google them. Google blogging, blog groups, or blog. I'm a member of a couple of blogging groups. They're not on the same 21-day cycle as we are, but you can be a member of the group. Don't be afraid to be a member of groups, because groups are going to help you grow your business, hands down. They're going to help you. They're going to help you if you're on Periscope. There's Periscope groups. There's Instagram groups. There are all kinds of groups, guys. So don't be afraid to, send a request to a group so that you can start posting your stuff in there. People can start knowing. I've met many people in groups, people that have read my blog and said, wow, your blog was great. What kind of blog is that, right? Because our blogs don't look like anybody else's blogs anywhere. I'm going to tell you that hands down. You will never see anybody else's blog that looks as beautiful as ours. So let me just show you my blog really quickly. And my computer seems to be a little stuck here. I mean, I showed you the back end, let me just show you what you can do with your blog. Now, in the front of my blog, I have a video. My computer's running a little slow. I don't know why. I have a video welcoming people to my blog, and you can do any of this. You can do all of this. It's not rocket science. So when someone comes to my blog, they know exactly what they're getting. It says tips, tools, strategies, and success. So I have that. That's my so this is, I'm trying to, okay, so that's my intro, right? It's the intro video that I have on my blog, and you can do the same. If you need to know how to do that, just email me. Email me, how do I put a video on my blog, Danielle? Email me, and I will tell you. Just take the embed code and put it on your blog. So these are all, my blogs so far. I've written blog, social media etiquette, 3 simple steps. 5 reasons why Kalatu Premium is one of the best products to sell online. How to schedule Instagram posts, right? I got 8 comments on that one post here. So I have a way for people to share on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. These are all plugins that I put on my blog that if you're interested to know about that, I can help you with that. I have, like I said, I have my widgets on the side, which is easy and super simple to do. I have my Facebook here set up so people can connect with me on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube. I have a Periscope training here on my blog. So my blog is beautiful the way it's set up. I teach people how to create an unstoppable business with the Unstoppable Dream product, right? This is my YouTube channel. These are some of my recent comments here. So this is just like, we have a blog that is set apart from anybody else's. And what's so great about our blog, one of the greatest things is that even though it's on a WordPress platform, it's not a simple WordPress blog. It's a viral blogging platform. So you are in the right place at the right time. If you have this Kalatu blogging platform, you have the creme de la creme of blogs. If you don't have it, go to www.workwithdaniellekHowell.com. That's www.workwithdaniellekHowell.com. Get yourself this Kalatu Premium blogging platform so that you can have your blog all over social media, all over the internet, on Bing, Google, Yahoo, everywhere. One of my team members, he said that, he binged his name. He put his name into Bing, just like I did earlier with Google, where we know Google is one of the biggest platforms, right? If not the biggest. He put his name in Bing. And we don't think about Bing and Yahoo because they're smaller. So he put his name and he's all over Bing. So I did it too. I said, wow. So I put it in our little group because we have a little leaders mastermind group, messenger group on Facebook. And I said, here I am, Bing me, baby. Like I'm all over Bing, right? I'm all over Bing. I'm all over Google. So it just makes me feel good because I know that the more content I continue to put out from my blog, the more I am going to attract people who are looking for a success coach, who is looking for someone to help them market their business, because that's what I do. I'm a marketing success coach. So, if you haven't already set up your blog, someone asked me last week that, we do have 10 different blogs, which is amazing. We have 10 different blogs that we can use, but the main one that we use is the buildingyourbrandonline.com. And so she asked me, so what should I put behind that? I said, put whoever you are, right? Put whoever you are. So I'm a marketing success coach. So that's what I put behind my marketing success coach. And then what I did, I went to GoDaddy.com. I got myself a domain name and I forwarded that domain name to my blog, to my Building Your Brand online.com marketing success coach. So nobody doesn't have to put all that in there, building the brand marketing success coach. You just go to www.youronlinesuccesscoach.com. That is my GoDaddy domain name that's forward straight to buildingabrandonline.com/marketing success coach. I know that's a mouthful, but that's all it is to it. You just get it, and it teaches you how to map your domain down here. We teach you how to do that. We teach you how to put your videos. All of these things have tutorials, media hosting. So you can have videos and host it right here on your blog. I run webinars, guys. I run webinars from my blog on Wednesdays. My Work From Home Wednesday webinar, I run it from my blog. We have Q&As, which are the replays from all of the webcasts. See, we have it from Kalatu Premium from June 23rd. We have July 7th. We have all these replays from Travis. He is our go-to person for the blog. We have our resource library, which you can have images. If you don't know which images, I showed you about Canva, but maybe you want to use different images. We have PNG icons. We have high resolution images. We have everything that you need that you will never find anywhere else on anybody else's blog. Before I got Kalatu Premium, I had blogspot.com and I had wordpress.com, right? So I started Blogspot. I didn't know what to do. WordPress, I got that, and it took me months to put it together because I wanted it to look a certain way. Who knew that just because it looked a certain way, that doesn't mean that it's going to rank on Google? None of my posts ranked. I didn't get any traffic to my blog, and it was like a ghost town. Now I'm constantly getting traffic to my blog. We have something called Google Analytics, which I'll probably do that on another blog, and maybe next Monday, maybe every Monday I'll have these webinars. This was just something that was laid on my heart to do today. I said, you know what, since we're starting the 21-day blogging challenge, let me just give you guys something that you can, take with you so that you can be a little bit more confident about blogging. But maybe every Monday at 1:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be here giving tutorials on the blog. How does that sound? Hopefully that sounds good to everyone. And I'll do that every Monday at 1:00 p.m. So this way, we're touching base. And if you have any questions, you can ask me. And, I can pretty much look into the things that you want to know. I can even look at your blog. I can help you pimp out your blog, right? I can help you make it beautiful. I can help you tweak a few things, how to put a call to action, making sure that you have a lead capture page so that you can collect leads when people come to your blog, all those things, all those good things. So that'll be on Mondays at 1:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna make sure that I have that on my calendar, and you set that for your calendar as well. Every Monday I'll be here, and we'll tackle one thing at a time so that it's not so much information. But today I just wanted to give you guys an overview, and I want to make sure that you are immersing yourself in the 21-day blogging challenge because you have to. It's not that you should, it's you have to. If you want to grow your business, you have to blog, and there's no other way. You can talk to everybody you know in the universe, but people are not going to want to take you nearly as seriously as if they knew that you had an authority blog with rich content on the internet. Period. You look up somebody, how do you know that somebody's a leader? How do you know that somebody knows what they're talking about? How do you know? What makes you sign up with somebody? 9 times out of 10, you Google something. You may Google that person. You may Google a phrase, right? And that person comes up because they are an authority on that particular phrase that you Googled. We've all done it. We've all done it, right? So this is what you have to envision yourself as an authority. You have to, because if you're thinking of yourself as just a consumer as opposed to being a leader, then you are missing the whole premise of being a business owner. If you are a business owner, you got to start thinking like one, you got to start acting like one, and you got to start blogging like one. And the way to think, act, and blog like one is, first of all, you need to be reading books, you need to be following a mentor, and you need to be blogging, right? You need to be doing it, because reading the books, following a mentor, that's going to put things into your mind, into your spirit, into your body, into your whole being that you never knew existed. First of all, you're going to get food for your mind. You're going to get food for thought. You're going to get so many things that you don't know. There's so many things that I learned from my mentors and the books that not only that I read, but have been recommended to me by my mentors that I never knew existed. So when I started reading these particular books, my whole thinking changed. And then when my thinking changed, I wanted to write about it. I wanted to write it on my blog, right? So these are the things that you're going to do. Not only are you going to blog, but you're going to blog about things that you learn. What is that motto? Learn, do, teach. So you're going to learn something, whether it's on a video, whether it's on an audio. I recommend you get an audible.com. You subscribe to audible.com. You get a book every month with the point. It's only $14.95 a month. I can give you one of my affiliate links, and you can just come onto my blog. I got audible.com right here on my blog. Get 2 free books. Come on, www.youronlinesuccesscoach.com. Start listening to books. Start listening to people like Grant Cardone, people that have really taken their business from zero to hero in less than, a few years, because it shouldn't take 5 to 10 years to build a business, right? Right about now, it should take 22 months for you to really start making 6 or 7 figures in your business once you do it right. Once you do it right, not chasing people down, telling them to buy my products and join my business. No, you position yourself. You don't see the big leaders doing that. They are able to sign up $10,000 customers, coaching clients, because they have built up their business as authority figures. Do you start out as an authority? No. How do you become an authority? By learning, being coachable, by learning. And then when you learn, you do it. You implement it over and over and over and over again, right? You implement the things that you learn. And then you teach it. You teach it to somebody else. You hold a webinar. You teach it from your blog. You teach it on Facebook, whatever. But you have to teach. You can't keep the things that you've learned inside. And this is what your blog does. It helps you to get everything that you've learned out to the marketplace, everything that you've learned out to the marketplace. If you want to talk about your products, if you want to talk about the benefits of your products, if you want to talk about how your products have helped you, you can tell that to your Aunt Sally, you can tell that to Uncle Jim and Aunt Mary. But wouldn't it be better if you were able to put this information on a blog and tell it to millions of people and have millions of people coming to your site so that they can buy these beautiful things that have helped you tremendously? Absolutely. Because Aunt Mary, Uncle Jim, and Aunt Susie don't care about how much weight you lost. They just don't. They may use it for a little while, but they're not going to want to build a business around it. They're not going to be as passionate about it as you are. And I talk about this so much, so often, because people just don't get it. They just don't get it. And they continue to do the same things over and over and over again, posting up their links on Facebook, posting up their product, posting up this, posting up that. That's so amateurish. Get a blog. Start the 21-day blogging challenge. Get your information. If you don't have the information for the 2 Facebook groups, send me an email at contact@DanielleKHowell.com. That's contact, CONTACT, at DanielleKHowell.com. If you don't have the links to the Facebook page, if you didn't get access to the 21-day blogging challenge, if you don't have it in your back office on your blog, if you don't have a Kalatu premium blog, then you need to get one. And that is www.workwithdaniellekHowell.com. WorkwithdaniellekHowell.com. Get the Kalatu premium blog. You just have to. There's no other blog that makes sense. It just doesn't. So that's it, guys. I am gone. We'll be here again next Monday at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope I shed some light on why you need a blog, on the fantastic things that this blog can do. If you have any questions for me, send me that email at contact@DanielleKHowell.com. Send me an email. If you want me to address your blog next Monday, be sure to be on, not on the phone, but be here, present, and so that I can see your face, so that I can see your back office, so that I can see your blog, so we can tweak some things. We're going to go into this thing talking about SEO, how you can index your blog, how you can get it ranking on the first page of Google, how we can get your name ranking on the first page of Google, and all those great things that you need to really grow a successful business. All right, so this is Danielle K. Howell. You can reach me at your www.youronlinesuccesscoach.com. Take a look around my blog, see what it is that I have. Of course, we can always improve. I'm always putting new things on my blog, building it bigger and better all the time. But I love this new blog that I have, the Kalatu Premium. We have so many things to offer to so many people. And and it's the winner. It's the winner, above, hands down. It's the winner for me and a winner for so many thousands of other people. So I'm gonna go and finish drafting up my why you need a You Inc. business, which is going to be my first blog post for the day. I'm going to put that in the Facebook group. I'm going to put that in the Mompreneur 21 Day Facebook Challenge, and as well as the other blogging group that I have here on Facebook that I've become a part of, and get my blog up and running, up and rocking for the next 21 days. So hopefully you guys are with me. We can hold each other accountable, make sure that we're doing our blogging, and we're having fun doing it. It's just fun. It can be really, really fun once you really get into it. So this has been Danielle K. Howell. Thank you so much for chiming in. I'm going to stop this. I was recording it. I'm going to stop this recording.